me go get my banana working. Come on, banana. There we go. So painting, I actually got into via a friend of mine, Mike Collins. He's a therapist in Hermosa Beach and also headed up the No on O oil campaign. And he was spray painting a lot. He does really, really amazing spray paintings and acrylic. And I had painted a little when I was younger, mostly because I was into drawing. And I kind of realized that I had never done the kind of painting that I found most interesting, which was kind of experimental abstract painting. And so I bought a bunch of paints. This would have been my freshman year. And I just started painting as much as I could with spray paint, acrylic. I used little tongue pressers to spread paint all across a canvas, and I really kind of explored that medium. And I would say painting is the place where I take music as my largest influence.
Max was really little when he started getting into all the art stuff. He first started drawing like all of the characters, Marvel, DC Comics, all of those. I mean, I have them all the way back to probably first grade when he started dabbling in, at least on the visual arts. Well, he started watching movies, but actually wanting to make movies came a little bit later. I'd say kind of between the 8th grade and freshman year. Max is our resident critic. So, it's a toe-to-toe debate here at the house over what a quality film really is, with him always feeling like he's, the expert.
My filmmaking kind of developed from me just not really knowing what kind of filmmaking I wanted to do. I just, wanted to make movies, and then as I kind of moved along through the years, I realized I'm into French New Wave, I'm into American Independent, and I recognize styles that I like, Godard, Jarmusch, and I kind of, in a very primitive way started to model my films after that, and they're still nowhere near those levels, but you kind of find who you like and then try to imitate them. California State Summer School of the Arts, which is the program I attended at California Institute of the Arts over summer going into senior year, I found out through the film teacher here, Mr. Hernandez, and no one had really been from the film class since I had joined my freshman year, and I was looking for something to do over the summer, looking for other academic avenues for my art, and I knew this was pretty exclusive. I know there's only 30 people that they took for film, and I think they take about 500 total, and there's about 10,000 applicants. So I knew that it was something that I wanted to try, and so I sent in my application. I submitted a film and 4 essays, and I got picked, and it ended up being the best experience of my life.
I think the Cal Arts experience was a game changer for Max. He really got to experience what college is going to be like. He got to be around a whole bunch of other really creative kids that have their own ideas. I think it was, in one sense, really freeing for him, and in another sense, probably more challenging than he was used to, because there was a lot of talent on campus. It was quite an honor for him, and I think a real entree into what he's hoping to do, which is make his living being creative. And we'd like him to make a living being creative as well.